That's what I spend my money on. Water with lime. Fake lime. It's fake lime. Uh, it's okay. The things will persevere. Will persevere. The things I do for you, chat, to keep myself hydrated. How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. So yesterday we decided that we were going to undertake the stance that if a redcoat pushed us, we were going to kill him and his buddies, because fuck those colonializing assholes. This is probably not going to be well, considering a lot of the people that watch this stream are from the UK and Europe. Probably going to lose a lot of... I might gain some Australian followers, but I'm probably going to lose some British followers through this gameplay as we systematically eradicate all the redcoats from the colonies. I'm going to try to... If I brighten this up, does it get rid of that? My green screen is just... There. That seems like a perfect good light source right there. Let's leave it there, maybe. That's right. You're neutral. That's right. We don't have to worry about Elegon. Elegon he's neutral. So we're still in the for those of you who've never played Assassin's Creed 3, I'm sorry, I am not pulling any punches. This game is a decade old. If you haven't played it by now, although with the recent news and events, and Microsoft basically buying everything in the world, I heard that Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox as well, which means if you have Ubisoft Plus, you're going to get pretty much the entirety of the Assassin's Creed series. So for those of you who've never played Assassin's Creed 3 because you never wanted to buy it, if you have Ubisoft Plus, it'll be available to you. The remastered version would be available to you. Matter of fact, every game that we're playing on stream will be available to you. And you'll be playing it on Xbox, so you won't have to go through all the rigmarole that I've had to go through just to get the game to fucking look decent, or know how to disable CPU cores and blah, blah, blah to get yourself to play it. So that's something to keep in mind. However, for the purposes of this stream here and for every stream going forward, unless it's one of the games that I haven't played, we are going to openly talk about this shit. In Assassin's Creed 3, everybody knows that the beginning of the game, you play as Haytham here, you get attached to Haytham, and then you switch to Connor. What's up, Poro? So here's the deal. I've said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again, and I'll probably say it multiple times. Connor isn't a bad protagonist. Connor, unfortunately, gets he's the follow-up. He's the guy that comes on stage after Ezio, who's a great protagonist. And when you start Connor's game, you're not even fucking playing as Connor. You're playing as Haytham. You're playing as Daddy. So you're getting attached to Haytham. We've already done 4 hours of gameplay with Haytham right now. That's like a quarter of the game, give or take. It's been taking us between 20 and 24 hours to finish an Assassin's Creed title, the way we've been playing it. So you figure a quarter of the game, we're not even playing as the main protagonist of this game. So, the cards are against. They're stacked against our boy Connor. It's not that he's a bad character. He just... You feel like you'd finish Haytham in 2 to 3... Well, we're sitting at 3 hours. We streamed yesterday for 3 hours and change. So... now, granted, I spent probably an hour of that 3 hours, Poro, just killing redcoats in the street, if you remember. Because the combat in Assassin's Creed 3 so far has been the best combat to date. It's been the best combat to date. They took the counter. I honestly, 100%, if the Assassin's Creed series left the combat as this version right here, I would not be sad. Yeah, stealth is... Everything is permitted. It says it right in the creed, Poro. Everything is committed, or permitted. Stealth is a lie.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
I'd like to blade him right in the neck.
Place. The others are waiting for you. Gentlemen, please sit.
It's true.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand.
It's the big reveal.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
And that's
May
like
the Father of Understanding guide
the
us.
big reveal of this game so far.
Wait, what?
Dun dun dun! I was a fucking Templar?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Daddy Miles is a dick.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously.
They should make a new assassin where he plays a
Desmond,
Templar. Just
gonna
to,
take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
that would be so. You play when we play Assassin's Creed Rogue, Elegon. Assassin's Creed Rogue, you are an assassin who turns because of a mission that goes wrong, and you actually hunt assassins in that game. So in Assassin's Creed Rogue, you kind of are a Templar. And then in the later games, they just fucking abandon all of it, so it doesn't matter. It loses its weight after Black Flag, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think if you just inserted the modern day storyline into what we now have as Assassin's Creed and had like the biggest plot twist of all plot twists thrown in it, I bet like 10% of the fucking player base would be shocked by it. Because the people who've played the last 3 games have no fucking idea what any of this means, what it's about, or how big it was at the time.
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
Not being an asshole.
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass,
Very
though.
dark.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of
What?
thousands of years.
Desmond
A
isn't saying
completely
this.
different language and culture, possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky
I'm so
they've
confused.
communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should...
Oh. Did I just end it by walking around? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it again. That was so confusing. Let's try it again.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
What the fuck?
Maybe.
All right,
Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain
let's
in the
try it
ass,
again.
though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years.
So this is Desmond's
A completely
dad
different language and
speaking.
culture, possessed of an intelligence vastly
Rebecca's
superior
gonna talk to us
our
on the
own.
radio, even though we're right next to
We're
us.
lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
It's true.
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Do you think it can save us?
The first Civ seemed to think so.
Oh, yes.
What if it's dangerous?
It does.
It's not
It
like
is.
we have a lot of alternatives.
We don't.
Well, we could... I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do? Who's to say he isn't in bed with Abstergo? Seems everyone is these days.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
Thought about it, actually. Showing them what we've seen, trying to work together. They must know so much more than we do, but
What is it?
it's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're wrong.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I.
What's she doing? Is she humping the computer?
Alright, I should be getting back to work. Sorry, Desmond. Little busy right now. Let's talk later.
All right. That was just like the most awkward fucking thing ever. Let's see. I have emails to check. Oh. do you want? Do you want me to go back into the Animus? I don't want to go back in the Animus. Stop. Don't make me. I don't want to go back. She seems to want me to go back, doesn't she? I'll go back in there when I'm damn well ready.
Yes? Just thought I'd, you know, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
These two do not like each other.
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, if I remember correctly, there are like puzzles and shit to solve outside.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
That's not good.
The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
I don't think it worked, chat. In the beginning, exactly. If I, like I said, if I remember correctly, there are like, there's like puzzles. Like, they're like mini, like little jumping puzzles and things that you can. But I don't know if we start them yet or not. So we'll see. Oh. I really can't remember, to be perfectly honest with you. I seem to remember jumping puzzles and doing stuff, but I don't remember when they start.
Let's just get back to work, okay? Stop wasting time.
Because there's like four of them, I believe, in here. Let's talk to Sean, who's now by far the least dickheady of everybody in here, which is saying a lot.
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's
Does
safe
the
to say
game
when
look
that's emptied,
The game
the end begins.
doesn't. I mean, is the game bright to me? It doesn't. The game looks normal to me. Like that. Can I get up there? Can we come over here? Sir, way over here. It looked like there was a way. That's pretty far up there. Did we talk to Sean?
Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more.
Hi, Nitty. How are you? Oh, well, I mean, I think that's just the remaster. There's nothing applied to this at all, dude. Nothing. There's no reshade. There's no HDR. You guys didn't like HDR turned on yesterday, so I turned that off. So there's nothing. There is nothing applied. Resolution. Let's see. VSync. I mean, although I did have motion blur turned off the last time that I had this. Yeah. And the only other thing is HDR, and like I said, I turned that off because I didn't want any of this. I mean, I will, but doesn't look any different to me. Yeah, exactly. It's just got to be the overhaul from the remaster. I mean, I could try to apply a reshade to it and brighten it up, but I don't think the game, from my side, the game doesn't look bad, and it's actually a nice change because it doesn't have that Ubisoft like kind of whitewash to it right now. I think that could be it. I think the problem is that you're used to seeing that overall just haze of white that every Ubisoft game has, because I haven't played around with much of the I haven't played around with too much with it. Oh, here we go. I've been looking for my emails. Rebecca Crane, patch notes. A little bit of downtime while you were gone. I figured I would upgrade the operating system. It's been a little while now, but with the Animus safe mode, I wasn't about to try an installation. Things I did. Modifications to the targeting system, a free running improvements, only one input for interacting with the world, no more choosing between parts of your ancestor's body. You can assassinate while moving in now. Definitely try it out ASAP. You can pick up weapons on the go as well. We implemented a weather system, rain, snow, wind, it's all in there. Animals, faster fast travel. Just open your map and you can instantly travel to any unlocked fast travel station. Revamp the map. It now provides a lot of additional information, and we've got more control over what it shows. And there's a ton of other stuff. And it's hard to see sometimes, either because everything is too dark. Like, yeah, that's got to be the remastered version. First of all, welcome back. It's good to see you fully recovered. Can't imagine what it was like for you trapped in there. If you ever want to chat about it, you just let me know. Anyway, you'll find the database essentially unchanged aside from a few cosmetic upgrades. As before, you'll receive a notification when you've added a new entry. I'll also let you know if any of the entries are updated, as is often the case when dealing with these conspiratorial ancestors of yours. William Miles, the mission. I know it's easy to get distracted while inside the Animus, but I'm hoping everyone can stay focused here. We need to find that key as soon as possible. Also, do not go exploring the temple without first clearing it with me, and carry your headsets with you at all times. Can't afford to lose anyone because curiosity got the better of them. We're short-handed as it is. Sean Hastings, balls. We got a visitor down here. It's Juno. She's been appearing every now and then, sort of flits through the air, reminds us to guard you well, find the key, blah, 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 and then poof, disappears. At first we thought it was just another holographic recording, but then your father called her some rather choice words and she glared at him, honest, swiveled those eyes in his directions and frowned. Creeped me out. I don't know if she's reaching out to us from the past, if some part of her is actually still conscious, or if maybe she's inside the apple, like some evil genie. Whatever it is, gives me the creeps. On that note, happy Halloween. Hatham's amulet. Though I suppose Hatham's amulet is technically a piece of Eden, it's not particularly exciting. It functions as a key and, well, that's about it. I know. We're all used to these things being incredibly powerful and thus rather dangerous, but this one is neither. Is it weird I'm disappointed? That said, it's still critical to our mission, so I suppose that counts for something. Sean is an email machine. Good Lord, Rebecca, with all the fixes and updates and improvements you supposedly put into this recent software version, one would think that you would have had the decency to include a British English dictionary in the spell checker. Some of us prefer to use proper language when corresponding. The database keeps trying to replace the letter S with Z in certain words, and it's declared war on the letter U as well. Realize becomes realize, and color becomes color. Wrong. Okay, Sean. And Sean's back to being a dick. Just a quick heads up, replying to email chains will no longer return multiple instances of the word RE. Should cut down on the subject length considerably. So this is why. This is a reply from... Are you sure about that? See above. Aha, very funny, Sean. Focus, please. Hey there, Desmond. As you can see from the date of this email, you've been in Animus for a few days now, but don't worry, I've been staying on top of your vitals, not even a blip, so it looks like extending the sessions won't be a problem. Whatever happened between you and 16 seems to have increased your tolerance. The Animus keeps you in a resting state, which takes care of fatigue, and your memories are vivid enough we're actually seeing micro movement in your muscles, which means no atrophy issues either. Still, we'll be bringing you out for breaks, just to stay on the safe side. There we go. All of our emails are read. I like how the Animus... Is the Animus on a rock? Like, we're laying on a fucking rock? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see if he says anything if we try to leave. But I don't think we can leave, so I don't think it matters. Alright, I don't think we can run up this. Yeah. We're in Hotel California right now. We can check out any time we like, but we can never leave. Like I said, I know that there is a... See, like right here, I can't see anything. I have no idea what's over. I mean, it looks like a black screen to me. And probably to you guys as well. Yeah. So... we could turn up the gamma. We're not going to turn up the gamma. I'd rather play with my eyes closed than have gamma turned up. We'll try one more time and look around in here. It is difficult, though. It's difficult, especially in, like, these rooms, because there are little subtle things that we just don't see, you know? could get up on there. Sure looks like we can climb around on this, doesn't it? Let's see if we can... Nope, I was trying to, Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, chat. Okay, we just got up to a spot where we couldn't get before. That would be here.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
That's got to be heartbreaking. You're working on this problem, and you're just paring it down. Well, let's save the world. Okay, well, we can't save the world. Let's save a city. Not letting me. I was gonna see if I could climb up there, but it's not letting me. Or anywhere else to go. See, can we... Nope. Oh, 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 oh. Desmond's dead. Game over. We'll try one more time over here just to make sure that we didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. Oh, fuck. No, no. Desmond. Desmond. Desmond, stop. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty sure. Because I think once you get like little pieces, doesn't that shift this stuff around so you can then move through it? It's like one of those things, like I vaguely remember stuff, you know? Like vaguely remember, but don't quite fully remember. We can't make that. I don't think, anyway. We could try. This... No. And this is where it being dark definitely hurts. Yeah, there's nowhere to go from there. Let's see if we can get back up here. Okay. Let's try to make this jump right here from this corner over to that piece. Let's see if we can. Nope, that's a big no. Alright. We're going back. We're gonna go into the Animus. We fast traveled. I wonder if she says something when we get into the Animus.
All right, here goes.
You're laying on a rock, dude.
Undan ni zero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagara de. Desajerda nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajerda oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordunque zi niot nesagode ya ogun'a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne hatham. Raganero quaque unte zini togwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtun ya de haganeraque. Zinuer o jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zi gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zi ne sagar skanex.
So yesterday, literally all we had to do was leave. We had like 2 minutes of gameplay, and we could have started today as Connor. C'est la vie, chat. It happens sometimes.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunhagedu, te wakari chirunyana, Runajagedu nadaratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Erda izawet di jona wat stage. Gariwes wat geno hardenyu tigo yordunya zawadah kwanya sum'a. Gonna squawk sort on a Johnny.
No better than beasts.
Zizohak ohanda dinyori yung garahkwatne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zagadaderi wasta.
Oh, come here. That's a good boy. Tell the dog to go home.
Toga nuance de wakide.
Gundi gawana oguaho yaga gundi nagere gaa Tony gunas dinio ne okwari.
Danane radiatine kera.
Strange men who shoot fire from their hands.
Wagari warge di ot stara ganatanyadu for the nagare.
Energy de tadi. Onatahaya yedawawe. Manahoda de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga.
I'm really good at hide and seek.
Haha, Zorda gohadu. Is it as a
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska dewat nyawe.
Do some tracking, huh? Find the children without making a mistake. That looks like children's footsteps, does it not? I'm a master tracker.
I teaser das se dunge no gadi.
I should probably hurry if I want to do this in the time frame. A little fox.
Oh, okne de yung ko harde te dana te juni je gadi akta iwes.
Hmm. Oh, this is. Oh, there's 2 search zones. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them right here. Ah, Christ.
Wagadi wa yewas on nayawat ne daga je da
I don't think I'm gonna do it in time, guys.
Isere ahona da se dohage. I teaser das se dunge no gadi. Wagadi wa yewas on nayawat ne daga je da wahtandi. Doni gariwas isere ahona da se dohage.
You're not hiding very good.
Suti zo yande ne giga.
Oh, okne de yung ko harde te dana te juni je gadi akta iwes.
Can I climb up this tree? Well, I'm in this search zone and I don't see any way to narrow down anything. There's a clue. I knew I wasn't gonna do it in the time. Little bastards.
I teaser das se dunge no gadi.
I'm up here. Nope.
Waguyat that sorry. Ah!
Oh, they were in the same. Oh, that's crap. That was crap. Can't hide in the same spot. Guys, I'm not very good at hide and seek, apparently. I'm too advanced for this.
Jidawat kari cheduni.
Do we have to?
Easy as a yacht
Oscar, Degini, Asa.
The answer to that question is yes. Apparently we do.
Yayat, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyeri, Oscar you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Oyeri you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayat you are it, Zada you are it, Sategu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa,
Let's hide where all the foxes are. Uh-oh.
What have we here?
He tripped him and he...
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
Oh?
That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet
they
and
really
beg
do.
mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant
Like,
to know
really,
your
Charles?
folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Oh. Just to make sure, we have to know that the Templars are bad. We're gonna go ahead and just choke out a kid against a tree. Basically tell him that his entire people are worthless pieces of shit. And then we're gonna hit him in the head with a fucking rifle. I mean, you know. In case you didn't know, chat, those were the bad guys. My head. Alright, so I'm gonna say that...
Yeah!
Oh, now, can I run now? My head stopped hurting. I could run. My village is on fire. Unfucking believable. Maybe he was. You know, like... We have an odd way of protecting people's freedom in the United States. Oh, quick time events. That's where we are in gaming history, chat. We get some quick time events. Nice dodge roll there, kid. Can I climb this rock right here? No. Can I walk around the rock? Oh. Oh. I mean, I could climb trees and shit, but I couldn't climb that rock.
Johto, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak.
Jaatek andene.
Sodi onago ona. Ze sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gunrat zartni duhage.
Dodek.
On serdek. Toga zun haak. On sesege. Nekti saderi ondarak. Dinawe.
She would have been a good character to play as, actually. She might have been a better character to play with than Connor.
Oh, naga isa. Yatta wakani go roni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
I was about to just start walking away.
Seraya. Oyaner wangeni wanundo se edeni rodo ke dinohoda de dom domne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadasa wane edeni sto zeraro ke. Awanto enega ne thod andi jatka thuni we ne ayedeni ti nakwa sorry. Wasqueni. Yasodi the one to rehne.
Oh. Oh.
Easy ona.
Where am I going?
Yo tena de jam de ne ayena. Ha. Zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere. Yum zaskats. Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe, kaa, ta hunana dakwage. So nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hunto ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage.
There's a lot of like.
Segun ino tumne. Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Sedun zohun jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To arena zawane. Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt zia gerato. Tigawanio. To agots yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya. Nexia tamdo era ye denete negahondage. Yata diodun zohun unka ego derianderge wahi. How yungeni dogaski doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
I agree. It's a bad idea.
Das cannot gera. Ah, Serek Zaha snoreha que nona dijahtadi. Jogo de Tonio.
I mean, it is cool that we're running through the fucking trees like this. Oh. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, you could stand up there, dude. Feather gathering. It's there, man. It never goes away, Elegon. It never goes away. Now we climb to get that one feather.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nexi ohnayawane doga antjada ne donogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta zatkan zera.
He basically said, look, bitch, if you don't want to climb up this tree, then go pick those feathers up off the ground. Do the 7 days to die feather picking. I see another feather, but I think I have to get this feather specifically. Up here. That's it. We did it. All that work. Oh, Jesus!
Nahoda, what got ni guruni?
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga ga der har de senora agwego seroroge. Ga de ga isere ya de ga yeri zinigo yung genia.
I have to do collectibles. I have to do collectibles for a story mission. Okay, there's one feather. There's two feathers. That's the village. Don't think there's going to be feathers in there. I mean, there's probably a lot of feathers in there, but I'm probably not allowed to touch those. Might as well get used to some of the free flow. The tree running, so we can be experts at it by the time we are fully grown. Wasn't there a feather over here? Or did I already get that one? There's a viewpoint right there. I guess we could do that. Yeah, I thought there was... Oh. Look at this kid go. The free running is a lot better. Can we climb up this? That would be pretty cool. It's a lot more natural, you know? It looks a little better. But I don't see any feathers. I don't hear any feathers. Maybe if we... Oh, that was jarring. I can't leave the valley. Oh, there's a feather. No. want to... So I found a feather, but I can't get to it. Because the area is not available. Well, that's shit. Screw you, Ubisoft. Let me see if I can go this way. No. Come on, why do you tease me like that? It's literally right fucking there. Oh, here we go. There's one right there. Maybe we can get that one. Let's get that one. I get it. I get it, Elegon. It is a distant memory. You're right. Oh, there it is. I wonder if can I jump to that tree? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Nice. And I got the feather. Beautiful. So I remember that shit. I have a bow too. Do I have any arrows? I killed a deer on the way. You know, because why not? Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I want to go into just on the honor.
Yeah.
So meat and skins and I've already done that.
Yeah, no wonder they got the rest of the then does the zero zuzi what got it so.
Anguri hunya. Kanadakta ezot kodina gerenyo. Toan di jadora de. Dohum zohun yo snore an tayo quate. Yot quenia sia can heyate. Kaya danoru negiga de hum tanega.
Now I have arrows all of a sudden. Before I didn't have arrows, now I do. Find, kill, and skin a hare in the search area. Well, I got a deer. That's bigger.
Ande wadu nege negario tano yan wadora tserayan datne
agwa next izini wade saniyo
ona anteni azere mo snore so jera tu onek tian se tsari dinume guja darorox ne gundirio dio simagaro de de what's kan hukwa di kahnegi rata zezak ne kayendere matrori di unwak to hatskwi.
Yeah, there was a rabbit recently. You just shot him. Snare. Hold Y to place it on the ground.
Hauki oya dijat karhara.
And
zat karhara.
There's another rabbit.
How jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena tini gariwe sugenir harde.
Cracked deer. I already got a deer. I got a deer. I air assassinated a deer. Come on, game. That's the best part about this game, is jumping out of trees and air assassinating animals. It's not the best part, but it's fun. It's a fun part. This is how I tracked deer when I was a kid too.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahore au naya anga daksa de ne ganehum. Negi gas kaya da kesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena asun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungeniga awadego. Takwaderoro.
And then we're going to have these convenient bushes from here all the way over to the deer. You can bait them. Select bait from the tool wheel and press Y. Bait from the tool wheel. Done. I so I will tell you of the first deer that I ever got. The first deer that I ever got when I was 12 years old, and I had been out hunting with my uncle all day, and we didn't see anything. So we got home, and it was like sun was just going down. Like it was still like we probably had like 2 hours of sunlight left, roughly. So my cousin had built a tree stand behind my uncle's house. So I went and I was like, I'm gonna go sit out on a tree stand until the sun goes down. And my uncle was like, all right, that's fine, because he could see me from his kitchen. So I walk all the way across this field, climb up into the tree stand, and I'm just sitting up there. I think I had brought like a thermos full of hot chocolate or something, and it was just, just relaxing, basically. I didn't think I was going to see anything. And I heard a rustle, in the brush underneath the tree stand. And I looked down, and there was a buck. It was like a 4-point. It was smaller, it wasn't very big, but it was a small deer. So I was using a shotgun with 410. It was a 410 shotgun, which is small, they're for kids. And I was using a pumpkin ball, which a pumpkin ball is basically just solid shot. It's like a solid bullet. It's almost like a musket ball, basically. So I have the shotgun loaded, deer is right below me, so I have to lean out over the edge of the deer stand and aim down. And I'm waiting for the deer to get in a spot where I could shoot it in the head neck area. So I pulled the trigger, and the deer went down. And my uncle was watching the whole thing from the window. He had seen the deer well before I did. And he saw that it was walking towards me, so he just decided to watch because he told me later he was hoping that the deer was just going to walk by, and I never saw it. But by the time the deer hit the ground, basically, my uncle had jumped on the four-wheeler and drove up, and we field dressed it right there. And he was laughing the whole time. So while I didn't air assassinate it by jumping out of the tree stand, I did my first deer was from an elevated position. So how about that, Elegon? I don't know if that's good enough for you. But that was the first time I ever killed a deer. And it tasted fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I had the high ground. Exactly. You'll let it count. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Most of the deer that I ever got after that, I was cheating. And I say cheating because my roommate in college, or one of my roommates in college, his parents' house, their property, like if my hand was their property was like a rectangle, and on all three sides of their property, so their house was like down here, all three sides of their property was an apple orchard. So at night, the deer would walk across their yard after they got done eating. So we would just sit out on the back porch in the evening, and as deer walked across the apple orchard, we would just shoot them. So it was literally like shooting fish in a barrel.
Timja tumzoni sego, nektiate zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru ajadora de. Toga idenere ya daide nokta.
Yahte wagder yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadade tak ni nize.
So what do I need here? Air assassinate animals. Combine bait and snare to catch an animal. Hunt more than one type of animal. Okay. So I'm gonna have to air assassinate. Let's see. So we can bait and snare an animal. We could do that over here, maybe. See, this is rabbit, I think. So if we put a snare down. And we use bait. There we go. That should get the rabbit. Now I want to get up into that tree over there so we can air assassinate a deer. Maybe. There's all kinds of shit over there. I'm trying to get, I want to get up into this tree. Or into a tree. This is deer right here. I don't want to run in particular, but you know. No. Oh my god. Right. See if we can. There we go. We got one. Where did we put that snare? It was over by the road, wasn't it? I don't remember. A good hunter always remembers where he put his snares. Now I have a rogue snare out there. Wonder what would happen if we just threw like some random bait down, if something would show up. Like a wolf. Oh. It's fox. Oh, here we go. Where'd it go? Now we just need a bunny. And you know what? I think what we have to do is we put down... I don't know if I put down the snare before. Yeah, I didn't. That's why. And then we do this. Bait. Well, that was easy. All right, we need a bunny. We need to find... I didn't put the snare down last time, so we need a bunny. It's a bunny bush, or is this a deer bush, isn't it? We need a bunny. Oh, there's a bunny. No. There were bunnies, and I missed them because I was walking around. We need to find a bunny. We need to find a bunny bush. I said it, and we're not taking it back. We need to find a bunny bush. Don't worry, Fox. Here we go. Is this a bunny bush right here? A deer rested here. Yeah. They do that. That is a tracking technique for sure. I'm looking for a bunny bush, chat, because I want to do the one challenge, which I have to hunt multiple. I have to hunt 3 different animals. So I need a bunny. I mean, it doesn't matter how I get the bunny. I just need one. What if I just throw some bait down? Let's see if that works. I do. I need Boo Boo. I need one. Because I want to do the. I want to complete the mission, so I need one rabbit. Can't go that way. I can't go that way. Even though the green circle is oh, okay, it's like right at the edge. I'll let that pass. I think there's a rabbit. I could just shoot it, maybe. Fuck. The rabbits are gonna be wily, aren't they? Come back, rabbit. Simpsy would know how to get a rabbit. I definitely messed up. This is ridiculous. Like, oh, I just heard a rabbit. There's one. It's way over there. Shit. Oh, there's all these foxes are chasing them. It was like the sun keeps hitting that, and I think that's a clue. There it is. That's it. That is the rabbit spot. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. That's the rabbit bush. But I think the problem is that once you walk away from it, I thought I set the snare, but you have to hold the button, not push it. There's a contextual operator error. So I don't know if we're gonna get a bear. We're not gonna get a bear. I don't know if we're gonna get a bunny. I'm about to say fuck it. What's this? Say a rabbit laid here. A deer marked the ground. I don't want a deer. That's a fox. That's a fox. That's a deer. That's a baby deer. It's like the game is taunting me. Like, look at all these deer. You sure you don't want a deer? I am sure I do not want a deer. Look, it's even like, here's a bush that a deer ate out of. You know what pisses me off is I have a deer pelt in my, or not a deer, a rabbit pelt in my possession. Multiple ones, actually. Why can't I find a fucking rabbit? This is ridiculous, Ubisoft. I mean, I know we saw him over here. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm pissy and I'm just running through the fucking forest. Look at how many... The game is taunting me. There's a rabbit. Where'd it go? Oh, it's the foxes, man. They're chasing the fucking thing. There's so many animals, dude. It's ridiculous. You know what? Fuck this shit, man. I mean, I'm not gonna spend all fucking day looking for, you know, we'll just fucking drop some shit on the ground and a dumb animal will fucking come walking by. Make the sound of a salad. Exact. Like there were rabbits, but fuck it, man. You know what? Just fuck it. Now, you know what'll happen is there'll be like 1,000 fucking rabbits.
Kana dogo? Oh naawa ne. Otku.
Oh Christ. Quick time events, baby. And I didn't think there was gonna be a bear. I mean, are we gonna fight this thing? Chat, do we want to fight this thing? Or do we run? Do we fight it? Oh, it says escape from bear. I'm sitting here trying to fight it. Okay. I'm like, hey, we can fight. We could totally. It would count. It would have count as the third animal, but it wasn't letting me attack. I totally would have fucking fought that thing with my stone hatchet. I've killed dinosaurs with the stone hatchet. I've killed raptors with the stone hatchet.
I'm just dandy ona. I always see her naja ge hodi ni go rayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dokhawa hageri hunya.
He got fucking rabbits. That's why I didn't get any. That's why I didn't get any rabbits. I'm a failure. I'm a poor squaw. Village looks nice. Hey, what's up, bud? Oh. Oh, everybody is gathered. Something to remember. Here we go. this? We're drying. This is it. Dry. Are we drying? Would it be smoking some weed?
Yo hunjanorunge yungwa denadayan danune amha ajungwa deri wayani ne ayetia se tanisege unjunhuza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune yukiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yungwa dorazine tona ya dewayer hage. Yungwa yat dodarhe un zinogayera ne deetiswa neda. Danune dogat tono dewayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu.
And all of a sudden, it's Altair's sword. No, just kidding.
Onahoda tiga.
Kanhoha.
Ayane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours.
Avoid mid-air collisions.
Follow me.
I'm a bird. Fly like a bird. Come on. Everybody knows Nelly Furtado's song.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Avoid.
We have waited millennia for your arrival.
Oh.
You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child. In more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, whatever, dude.
Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you.
I
Many
never
who have changed the world.
I
who
never
will change the world.
said I was
So
a
too
Nelly
shall you.
Furtado aficionado.
I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect the sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
There's so many. There were so many that I could go with. Pink Floyd. I could have went with Pink Floyd.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered.
Oh
For
God.
now, you must follow. Bleeding is plague.
I didn't do very good. I'm not a good pilot. You know what? What was messing me up is that up was up and down was down. So, you know, it's completely against every flying game ever, you know. Flight controls were not inverted, chat. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Flight controls not inverted.
Radun hagedun got nue ni satka to tiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garu di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase o nio di akande. Da tune tiga runungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunes. Gariwe siwa gaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahaja diza detni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungar haratstu ne ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nekti da sheri de nitnize. De ot danu haje a hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Ya ka atagit skodage danu agader harda dene ayede wa wanda ne.
Wa gunya to dari sigi owadu era amsite.
Oh nu jera di desa
I will
wadenyani.
Let you go.
Aze gonya takweni daguri wadeni.
Bork.
Ya hasa
Bork.
giga. Asetari dina hoda
Bork.
ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari wayarunitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu satahatsari.
Go on your vision quest, young child.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I just fucking punched a cat. That's right. That's right. I didn't get a hidden blade. I just fucking punched a cat, dude. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I don't know what it's... I think it just gave me the challenge of, like, hey, kill a bear with a hidden blade. Like, it's something that you'll do in the future. So it's a shitty remastered. You just tried yourself. Same stuff. I thought it was because Right, yeah, it definitely is. It's part of the hunting society's, What's the matter, Connor? It's due to... Right, okay, see? And so quick to blame me, Poro. So quick to blame me. There's a chalice symbol here. I wonder if it's down there somewhere. We're not going to jump down there. Well, it seems like a collectible. Whatever. You asked and your typing was threatening. The words were threatening words. I believe you said, hey, does the game look light or dark to you? Which way are we going here? Yeah, so I think if we look somewhere, there's probably, like, oh, I gotta go this way. Let's see here. That's a map of the U.S. Logbook. Is it logbook? Would it be logbook? Hunting Society. There we go. Yeah. So here we go. So complete these tasks to progress in the Hunting Society. Kill 5 deer. Last thing. Kill a bear with the hidden blade. Trade hunting spoils worth 500 pounds. Use bait to snare with a snare to capture an animal. Kill a bear with a hidden blade. Collectibles. Almanacs. Feathers. Collect the feathers. Why? Rewards. Oh, it tells, you know what? That's nice. It tells you what the reward is. So if we want an outfit, I guess if you accidentally applied something to... No, I definitely didn't. I definitely did not. And this is a new invention recipe unlocked. See, now that might be something that's worth it. Nothing was threatening, Poro. Nothing at all. It was American sarcasm. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's down there. Where that guy's crumpled corpse is. Ow. Do you think we can make it? Oh, God. Oh! Wait, we can open the guy? We can't open the guy. I opened the chest and got some trinket. I don't know what the trinket is, though. Oh, boy. Okay. That water did not seem deep enough. Look at all the rabbits there taking drinks by the water. Brawler challenges. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna get to his name's Achilles, is that right? It's Achilles, right? The old guy that we go see. That's where we're headed right now. No, it was completely non-threatening. Oh boy. Oh God. I knew as soon as I jumped, when he didn't, like, start to dive, that we were probably in trouble. Let's try that again, shall we? Definition of insanity. Oh. Maybe we should just walk over to the village that's right there. Because this is what we upgrade, I think. Maybe not. So basically what you're saying, Poro, is that HDR is turned on no matter what. Because I did notice when I turned HDR on, which is supposed to make things, you know, brighter, whatnot. Like when I turned it on, it really whited out everything. I wonder if Connor is as good a fighter in the beginning as... Wonder if Connor is as good of a fighter, you know, because Hatham was like already a guy, you know, like he was already like trained up. I guess we'll just wait. We just stopped running. I'm no longer in control.
Get out of the way!
After him!
Yes. Nitty, I know you're lurking. I'm not sure if you're still there, but I picked up some paneer today. So I'm very excited to actually try it. Because my grocery store actually sold it, which is pretty nice. I did have to order some things though to make one of the recipes that we were talking about. But I will be trying a little taste tonight. Is this, no, that was this. Where am I going? I want to. It'd be nice if I could just jump down here. You know? Oh, maybe I can run across this treetop, maybe? Oh, God. It's true. What you say is true, Poro. I can jump across, I can jump down there, but my chances of... Oh, there's a fucking rabbit. Rabbit. Ran away. Oh. That was... Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. That was the leap of the inexperienced. Connor is Connor is an inexperienced assassin. And so he's not even an assassin. So he can't make those jumps yet. Oh boy. Am I where? Oh God. Wonder how many times we're gonna die in this playthrough from me jumping off of random shit. There's a bridge over there. A tactical bridge. The game is too large. I need to go back to this just city-sized Assassin's Creed. Ah, okay. Here we go. We got a well here. We got a nice stagecoach. Ah. Oh, man. This is like a kung fu movie. I'm gonna have to sit on the steps. Oh.
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving.
Sit on the steps for 5 days. That's how you do it in the kung fu movies. Do it, Connor. They could have. Yeah. It is funny that they remastered this one when nobody liked it. And I don't want to say nobody because I fucking like it. There's nothing wrong with this game. In terms of gameplay. Connor's a little dry. It is what it is. He's not Ezio. So and it does come with Liberation. Like when you install well, at least with UB Plus.
I need a place to camp. This should do.
When you install Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, it also installs Liberation Remastered. Like I have 2 icons on my desktop. One for this and one for Liberation. It was a PS Vita game. That's exactly what it was. And we'll be playing that one next. The protagonist in that is a female named Aveline, and it takes place in New Orleans. So it'll be interesting to see how big that game is. You know, like how much there is to do, how long it takes us to play through it. I don't want to know anything about it because I haven't ever played it at all. So I want to go into it with a complete blindness. So I'm not even going to look any of that information up. I know that the character's name is Aveline. I know that she has a couple of different movement tricks up her sleeve. And I believe that she can do costume changes as well, where she can either dress, like she can, the way she blends in is if she's in the slave quarter, she dresses like a slave. And if she's in like the rich people quarter, she can actually dress in like ball gowns and things. So I know that I'm pretty sure that that is a mechanic as well, but that's really all. I think she has some like whip or something like that, but that's really all I know, and I don't even know if that's the whip part is true.
There must be another way in.
There is. We can climb. Connor, let's climb. Let's perform our first breaking and entering.
All I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear.
Achilles
or
is a
otherwise
good character.
Confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead. So let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave. Do you hear me?
Kung Fu movie time.
I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man.
40 days and 40 nights. I took refuge in your stable, waiting for my opportunity. Do some yard work. You know, like trim his bushes and stuff.
You will train me. You have to.
Steal one of his horses. That'll get him out. Hi, horse. Uh-oh. He has to clean his fences. That's exactly right.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut first something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Okay, time, I guess, to find out. Oh god, I hit the wrong fucking button, chat.
Oi, brothers!
When you had the chance.
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Look at the savage dance!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
Oh!
You working for the old man then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh.
Nope.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
So all it took was me murdering 6 guys on your fucking property for you to come out of your house and help me out. And getting hit in the face with a giant fucking lacrosse bat. I don't know what that club is called. It looked like a shillelagh, didn't it? I like the axe knife dual wielding combat stance, though, to be perfectly honest with you. And I can't tell you, I totally was hitting the wrong counter button. Oh, for fuck's sake, kid.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
Ah, story time, chat. Story time with Achilles. A few moments later.
And so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
With my stunning good looks.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive.
This kitchen's nice, though.
This way.
I mean, look at that. That's a fucking... I'm impressed with his kitchen. He's got some squash in there. Look at that. He's got some, like a couple different kinds of squash. He's got some bread. That looks like some cheese. He's got some herbs hanging up. Some nice cookware. Little wash tub. I mean, his house might be falling apart. A little mortar and pestle with something in there. Look at a squash over here on the window. I don't know if I'd be putting my squash in a window, but, you know. I mean, a couple of chalices. His kitchen's nice. I like his kitchen table. The nice rustic look to it. Sorry, I was admiring your kitchen, Achilles. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
That's it, chat. That's it. We're gonna patricide. We're gonna, you know.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
You have just begun. Oh, it's winter. That's how we show the passage of time in the Animus chat. Although it does look nice. And you don't have to shovel it. Can I fucking tell you? Can I tell you something? So yesterday, I spent a whole bunch of time shoveling my driveway. Using my snowblower in my driveway, getting everything cleaned up and nice. And then it snowed again last night. This morning, I had to go to work. I had to drive to work because my VPN wasn't working and I needed to reset everything to get it to work. So I had to go in. I went in, sat in a little room all by myself so I wouldn't potentially infect anyone, because while I'm not infected, I can't go into our control room just in case I am infected. So they have it all non-essential personnel, which is me right now, not allowed in. So I sat in a little corner, did all the stuff I needed to do, get my VPN up and running, and I came home and I spent an hour and a half shoveling my driveway again. I didn't fall off the stairs, Elegon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but that was a... these are just snowstorms. That was a bona fide ice storm that covered my... That was, not only was it an ice storm, but it was an ice storm when I didn't have any de-icing agents. So, like, I don't know what you guys use over in Europe, if you use anything. There are many things that you can use. Salt, like rock salt, or beet juice, like red beet juice works. Anything that basically lowers the freezing point of water. I use a synthetic pet-friendly de-icer because of the dogs. Because if you use rock salt, the pieces of salt can get stuck in between the pads of their paws and it can hurt them. So but I didn't have any of that. So the day that I fell down the steps, I was just trying to make do with what I had, which was nothing. And then late after I fell down, I actually came inside and grabbed my table salt, and I used just normal table salt to salt my steps. So, but now I don't have to do that anymore because I have proper de-icing material.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
Mostly salt. Sometimes just gravel. Yeah. Salt is bad for dogs' paws, so you only use it in front of the ground. Yeah. Yep. So, sand, like a lot of people just use sand just for grip, like you're saying. And if we had, like, if it came down to it and I had, like, a...
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
Because this isn't horrible. They're literally...
This place is incredible.
It's a...
The people, the sounds and smells.
A black man and a native American
half its wonders.
walking through, you know, Boston.
These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
There we go. There we go. That dude's walking barefoot in the snow. That's a fucking trooper right there.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're
You
also
drank coffee yesterday a little too late, and at 2 a.m.
Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for
your
one
last
with
smoke,
Spanish
feeling
or
not sleepy at
Italian
all. It was windy, cold, snowing.
Better
He ended
to
up shoveling
be thought
snow
a Spaniard than a
outside,
native.
outside to dig out garage doors.
And both are better still than I.
That is
Yeah,
not true.
exactly.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
So that's it. He gets his name because Achilles needs him to go buy some shit at the store. Yeah, man, and that's a big difference between now. Maryland is about to get slammed again, you know, like where I came from, and where I used to live has gotten more weather, like winter weather this year than New York has, but it's like I just hate shoveling snow, man. I mean, I don't hate it as much as what I would have before I lost all this weight, you know. Actually, and in a way, I actually do like it because I didn't feel like I needed to work out today because I shoveled snow for an hour. But at the same time, like, ugh, it's just a pain. And so tomorrow, and what sucks is tomorrow it's supposed to be, let's see if I do the math real quick. It's supposed to be just above freezing, so it's going to be like 30, it's supposed to be like 4 degrees tomorrow, I think. That's about right. It'll be about 4 degrees. So a lot of this snow and stuff is going to melt. But the problem is then on Thursday, it's supposed to get, it's supposed to be like -6. So all that water is going to freeze. So like My driveway is going to be covered in ice on Thursday. What's this guy? What's this guy? Central Boston Letters. You know what? We're not going to do any... We'll do... That seems like some kind of weird side mission. We're going to do just this main mission for Achilles.
You lost?
Yeah, this guy doesn't look like a
I
dick
need
at
the
all.
items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
He didn't try to rip him off, which seems odd. An honest merchant. See you later, buddy.
I should return to Achilles.
Who stands Everyone. In Parliament football? Come with us. For New York, for Virginia, no one. But Old Sarum is represented. And Newport, and Newtown, Seaford, and Saltpad.
Oh, damn, dude. They probably, you know what? They probably got caught microwaving their tea. That's what happened here. Is all these guys right here all caught microwaving their tea.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
Oh. That's code.
Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find
to
out.
King Street. We'll show
Follow
'em.
me.
Down to the customs house for a spree. Come along.
That's why they're so upset. It's black magic. It's black magic. These guys microwaving their tea. They're using black magic to do it.
I say again, disperse. Congregating in this manner is forbidden.
We're not going anywhere, Bug. Oi! Why didn't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos. Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven.
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes. You're right, cowards.
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed.
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward. You doesn't shoot at me. Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
You bet back, rum soaked bacon face.
Wow, that lady just pushed that dude, man. She's hardcore. Oh, I don't want to steal from anyone. Am I blended? Yeah. I don't know what's happening. He's just walking in a circle. What's going on? What's happening?
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Oh, ye of little faith. You gonna go turn around, dude? Look, we don't got all day. Thank you, sir. Don't tread on me. I love the flag, but I hate what it represents now, sadly. Oh shit, no. Get down, bud. No, Connor. You know what? Fine. Fuck it.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Oh, damn you! Fire!
Oh boy. I didn't even do anything. I mean, I did. Oh, that's fucking great, man. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, these guys are fucking following me? There are 2 fucking guys. Oh, now there's more. God bless. There we go. See you later, dipshits. Am I not?
I need to find Achilles.
Did I make it in time, or? Okay. I'm notorious. Guards will they'll attack on sight.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Uh-oh. I was just saying, this is just a shop, right? That's just a shop. Might as well synchronize this point while we're here. I like how the eagle is got his wings down, and then, oh, look at that. Hello. Hello. This remaster is super well optimized. There's only one game that I could think that is more well optimized than this game. Only one. You believe you know what game it is? If you would be thinking 7 Days to Die, you would be correct, sir. I like, see now the eagle's wings are spread out. I like that. That's a nice new I like that change. Burr. Bribe printers to reset your notoriety.
Over here. Over here.
Over here. Over here. That sounded like the Predator.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it?
Samuel
I
Adams.
saw what
Good
happened
beer.
at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever...
All right, Elegon. Good night. Sleep well, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all of the chatting.
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. Take down those posters and then we'll talk.
What the fuck? Did someone just see me? I mean, I guess so. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can... Can I keep running around this building? I must not know how to do the kill streak. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. This guy looks... Ow, fuck. This guy is fucking beefy. We'll get some cash since we don't have any. Where'd you get this money? Found it. Found it. Why can't I? There we go. I think I already looted those guys. Damn, dude, how many guys did I kill over here? I'm gonna say all of them. I'm gonna say I killed all of them. Fuck, dude. These guys can... Nice! It just did so much more. The combat is just so good, dude. It's so visual. It's much more appealing, you know. Now they'll investigate me on site, so that's good. Better than just being straight up attacked on site. Fucking love it. Love it. I mean, I just killed 2 unarmed men, I guess, technically. I mean, I did unarm them, and then they did rearm themselves. Now enemies will just detect me quicker. Hi, Sam. Coming up.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
I am now incognito.
Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Escort Sam to the entrance of the Green Dragon Tavern. Okay. Now I'm incognito.
Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Oh. Okay. Tunnels then. Escort Sam. Okay. So where? So I need to find a tunnel? Where's the tunnel entrance? I'm confused. Oh, shit. He talks about tunnels, but like they're like I'm incognito. Okay, all right, I am. I don't understand what the. I mean, I get it. They're teaching me about the tunnels, but we run. Let's go this way, shall we? Tunnels are always in these like little back alleys. Cat didn't want to be petted. Do not touch me, human.
Here we are, then.
Okay. I'll see you inside too, Samuel House.
Hold on.
So this is a cool thing too. You do the
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
like use it use the animals, but I can't see any animals. Because the game's so blasted dark.
Excellent. Let us move on. This seems wrong. We should try another way.
Okay. Well, can I... What do you mean it seems wrong?
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
I don't know where there are rats. Is that an exit? No. I hear a rat. There we go. This is very difficult. Can't see.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Yes, it is. My dad knew how to pick a lock.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
I'm a good lockpick. I'm a good lock picker. I'm a good pick locker. I'm a lock picker. Lock picker. Okay. Hey man, I'll get down. I just wanted to be lazy.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
Thank you, Mr. Printer
So
guy.
now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth, and all of it without question.
They loose
It's like the
beast,
internet.
Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not?
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Nice handshake. All right. Is this the harbor master right here? You fast travel easily between cities. Once you've zoomed out, you'll see all the possible regions. Let's go to the map, shall we? Look at this. Dun dun dun. We could go to Boston. We can go to the frontier. And there's Davenport Homestead. Oh, yep. I like all these big rivers. I used to live here. Oh, it was so warm. Oh, it's so warm here. Now it's cold. All right. Look at that. Cold. That's cold. This is where we're going. Fast travel 2. We got all kinds of fast traveling now. We got 2 different kinds of fast travel. All right. Oh, there's our ship. Look at it good in its dilapidated state, chat, because that ship right there, the missions to do with this ship are the whole reason why we got Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Don't forget it. Don't forget to knock the snow off your boots, Connor. Snow sounds good. It really does. The crunch underfoot. Hi, Achilles. I made it. I'm home.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Help. I didn't even get a chance to Spider-Man him out. Do we go outside? We go outside? Let's go outside. Godfrey. What if I don't want to help him?
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
River rescue. Okay. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? Godfrey. Tell me.
No time. Please come.
Godfrey can move, chat. He didn't look like it. Is it a dog? Is it a guy?
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
This guy floating on a log.
Help me! Please!
Don't touch the water while rescuing Terry. I'm coming, Terry. I don't have a spot to go. Fuck it. The synchronization. No, wait has no meaning in these games.
What this knob
That's a good point.
to say is he's forever in your debt,
He
sir.
called him a knob. Beautiful.
Because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Fucking Terry.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things.
They're
Meet me at
very
the small
shiny.
shack by the shoreline when you have time.
Their
There's something else you need to see.
faces are very shiny.
What is it?
An asset.
Oh. Very shiny faces. Where are we? That. Look for missions with this to recruit new settlers, artisans, and farmers to improve your homestead. Improving your homestead will give a resource to trade and unlock new items you can craft. So we just unlocked the homestead missions. We will do those. We will do some of the homestead missions because they're easy. They're easy to do. Oh, hello. And we've got...
There you are.
So there's one like close, right? There's one like right here. Let's knock this out while we're... Let's knock it out while we're here. I wonder, are there bears? Are there bears here? Plus, I think we get to fight up here, so, you know. Anytime we can do combat, I'm all about it. I'm looking for reasons to fight. You know what? That could be the problem with the, you know, oh, and I did notice that when I was playing through, like, Origins, as opposed to, like, these earlier games, I actually did try to use stealth a lot more. Because I don't like the combat as much in the later games. I don't know how we're going to get up there. So because I didn't like the combat as much, I didn't, I used a lot more stealth so that I could, one-hit kill enemies. You know what else I didn't like, or I don't like about the newer games? And I don't know if they changed it or not. I don't remember. But I know in Origins, if your, like, hidden blade isn't a high enough level, you won't kill an enemy when you drop down on him. Like, there's a chance where you could drop down on an enemy that's stronger than your hidden blade and you don't kill him. That's ridiculous. Ah, fucker. This guy is fucking... Ow, fuck. I can't disarm him. We'll just go straight with the fucking attack on this one. And then it'll be over. Well, I mean, I was saying it earlier, UB Plus is already coming to Game Pass. Or to Microsoft. I don't know if it's going to be included in Game Pass, or I don't know how that whole thing is going to work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Which will be interesting because I already have UB Plus.
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided they'd punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Hi, Lance.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Hey, might as well. Come live next to us. That. Look at that. Now we can make barrels. Can we talk to this guy? Lance can now craft level 1 goods. Hi, Lance. Can we talk to Lance? I don't understand. How do we interact with all this shit? Do we talk to him? Nope. We don't go inside. They're like a crafting table. Is there like a crafting? Crafting? Nope. This is. There are animals here. Lance's woodshop. Godfrey. Yeah. Logbook. Inventory. What have we got in the inventory? Cougar stuff. Hare meat. Rabbit's foot. Oh wait, did that say this fox hide is in perfect condition? Right, because I didn't damage anything. There's all kinds of animals here. Alright, I guess we'll just continue on. Snow makes it hard to see the roads, for sure. Like in real life, I guess. Are we going the right way? Chat. Yeah, if we go this way. And then we gotta go to the over there. Oh, someone built a snowman. Oh, there's another snowman. Oh, so, did someone just throw a snowball? This little kid. Oh, he did. He is throwing snowballs. Good for him. Have fun, little boy. I got work to do or I'd join you. Actually, we need to go up and around, don't we? A motorcycle would be nice. Or a 1 horsepower. Wait, are there horses in the stable? Can I ride a horse? There we go. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, can we go this way? Yeah, if we just follow it. Well, we might not be able to. I guess we'll find out. Oh shit, what? We're making our own path. Fuck. Wait, and then, no, fuck, dude. Yeah, now we go this way. We go left. We go left. There we go.
But I have them. Had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell you, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arm.
All kinds of shit going on in this mission.
But then when I met him, no weapon made by man could harm him.
Storms are gone. Behold, the wintry storms are gone. Behold, the wintry storms are gone. Go away!
Go away is
Say, go
co.
away, boy. Do you not speak the king's English?
No. Actually, he doesn't.
Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
Your boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy, and I'll raise a crew.
That's what I'm talking about. Reach Achilles. Oh, my horse should be over here. It took my horse. Fuck you, game. Does it always do that? I rode down there to talk to a drunk guy about a ship, and now I'm running back. Because, you know what? Achilles took my horse. That's what happened.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Claudia used to do this for us. Stockpile allows you to purchase items from homesteaders. It displays the items you currently own. Press A to enter the stockpile. Okay. Godfrey and Terry, the lumberjacks, have oak lumber available for purchase. Press A to purchase the oak lumber. Use the left stick to select the amount you want to purchase, or press X to select the maximum amount. A to confirm your purchase. Congratulations! You have purchased your first item! Stockpile now contains oak lumber, but the lumberjacks are out of stock, but should produce more periodically. Press B to leave the stockpile. Use left stick to select the trading menu. Oh, it's not even. Press A to enter trading menu. Okay. Oak logs can be sold to merchants through convoys. Press A to select your available convoy. Items must be assigned to the convoy. Press A to assign them into a slot. Increase, decrease. Press A to select oak lumber. Okay. A to select the merchant. Oh, it's not letting me pick which one. Items are placed in the selected slots, ready to be sent. Press Y to send a convoy. Press A to confirm. Congratulations, you just sent your first convoy. You can monitor its progress in the ledger. You would have thought it would have taught me more about crafting.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Do we want to do the ledger? Let's just do the mission because we're getting close to wrapping up for the night. Let's do like this one last mission, I think. We could totally do it. Land convoy to Boston, 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. We built a big pier. This is like the optional, like, this is where we actually have to set sail. All right, Poro. Thanks a lot. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the chatting and the verifying that HDR is shit in this optimized game. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you when I see you. Sail to Martha's Vineyard to equip the Aquila with cannon. Officers must also be hired to command the new guns. Naval mission.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
That wasn't a thing for me. Just so you guys know, that was never a thing for me. I didn't care what foot I stepped on the ship with.
Aye.
And
Weatherly
I should say
and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
So exciting.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on, she won't bite.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it.
You connect half sail. Ah! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Try at full sail.
We may have just screwed ourselves, chat.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Ease her off, half sail. Haul in to half sail.
I don't know if we just took damage or not. I don't think we did. I felt like we hit something right there.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
We'll follow this other ship. One that's right in front of us. Oh, he's turning.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
I like the ship all broken up on the rocks over there. This galleon in front of us is pretty maneuverable. Oh, yeah. Dock at the pier. Oh, boy. I don't know if I'm qualified to dock yet.
Cottages. We're close.
We're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can here. I mean, coming in, we're coming in hot.
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Look at that. No damage taken because I'm a sailor. I'm an able-bodied seaman.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you too.
Dick and Dave.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
All of that. You throw it all away. Now we're going to get into sea combat, naval combat, coming up.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh yes, I feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More
Yes.
precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea,
We are. We are.
We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
I don't know if we braced well enough.
English frigate! Oh, be betwattled, another one.
Uh-oh.
Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
There we go, chat. That's expert seamanship right there.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
This was a good, it was a perfect time to end. Perfect time. So we'll be doing a lot more of that in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
All right.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, I think this is where I get my. I think this is where I get my tunic.
Put them on.
There we go.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
There we go. This is a perfect end for the stream right here. Now we're Assassin Connor. Oh, shit.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
I know, Valkyrie.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Oh, God.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll
Fidget
provide
spinner.
us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above. What do you mean, above?
I can't believe that I have to do this mission. I wanted to end the stream.
Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look like it. All right. Got a lot of caution tape just hanging around. Nope. Desmond. And
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
you're telling me, come on, man. Ah, okay. Never mind. Nope. I mean, that does look cool. Right there. You get a sense of distance for sure. Come on, man. Keep going. I know you want to. We'll just follow this conveniently placed red and yellow cable.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
Not yet.
On a not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
You're an assassin. Oh, I didn't even see that. I just was running. I didn't even see that that was something that I needed to maybe pay attention to. Oof.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Oh, Rebecca smokes the weed. It's times like these where I miss Lucy. Kristen Bell must have just got too big.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now, open your chute now.
One of my legs is is weird. What's wrong with my leg? I'm gonna land. I'm gonna one-leg it. Oh. Oh, there's our artifact. Where's the security guards?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
There we go. That works.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
So there we go. Now that I have a choice, the choice is that we're going to end the stream. That's the choice. So, with that, that'll be the end. I mean, we're right here at 6 o'clock, so we'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed 3. I'm just going to, continue on with Desmond and Connor's story. So everybody, I hope you guys all have a great and fantastic rest of your Tuesday. And I will see you guys all on the next one, which is, hopefully going to be tomorrow. And so I will see you guys all then. And have a great one. Thanks again for watching.